Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, Reynolds Stadium, home of the Razorbacks. And this big crowd has already been serenading their beloved team with Whoa Big Suey. Today, two teams collide in this hotly contested, very competitive Southeastern Conference. As we're going to see the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermsen. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting.
And he is wide open for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Razorbacks. But a touchdown to a wide open man. For what in the world was going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Law. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Snap to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's McGowan. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Making people miss. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
All I know is that other running back slow as hell.
Moving down the field.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally
Who
get
the
him
fuck
down, but
is
not
Seth
before he
McGowan here
reaches the
back,
28.
man?
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, come up with a sack.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Green. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Jones.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Russell. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense is coming after him. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Green. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket.
Come on, that's big.
Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's Green. On the move now. The short hands, it's Russell. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The Razorbacks are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Looking for his back. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Tight end goes in motion. We're going to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a...
It is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. This offense trying to get going. Has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. What a catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for 6. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the 1st half of play. So that wraps up an uneventful 1st half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the 2nd half ahead.
Thank you.
And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. The sure hands. It's McGowan. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Wildcats. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas. Let's go. Right.
Back to throw. It's Green. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Simmons. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Turns it loose downfield. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Kentucky. Strong game by this quarterback. But they were backed up to
This quarterback pissing me the fuck off, man. I'm talking about niggas is open.
You know, it's easy to
I'm
just
anticipating the throw, and niggas is not throwing it right.
Close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the
look like
interception.
great man coverage to
Can
me.
the offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Come on, bro. You got to get
Defense
up out
gets
of
it
there.
back, but they'll take the gain in that play. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Shit, nigga, I was hitting X when that
Well, no surprise from offense
when
this
that
good.
when that nigga
Short field, quick
just when it
touchdown.
hit me, I hit
you get
X,
into the
nigga.
red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Green. And it's caught across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle.
That nigga still caught that
For a
one.
huge gain.
Oh, God.
They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
I'm talking about you can't play defense better than that at all.
And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with
How the
dime
fuck you
coverage
get
with
that
6
first
defensive
hit
backs,
on?
which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The offense going with the hurry up. Send the back in motion. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back.
And looking for a big play here. Touchdown, Wildcats. They finish off the scoring drive.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Kentucky 34, Arkansas 21.
Oh my God, I just dropped this fucking remote.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I'm finna buy two more of these.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Oh, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in their pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
He escapes the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Looking to pass. It's Green. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down.
Deep shot caught inside the 25. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hill. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Green. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, it's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the
Let
recovery.
me control the niggas, bro. Y'all do everything, but let me do that.
As we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this, it was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
They
cannot connect.
Bate.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wild.